get in here. Come on in here. I want to talk to y'all about some disturbing stuff. You know, I don't really like constantly talking about negativity, but this little Ronnie thing, Ronnie G, um, he was an inspiring rapper from Fort Worth, Texas, and he was murdered with his daughter at the car wash last Monday. This story just won't stop. There's no ending to it. How you doing, Red? How you doing? Come on in here, y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. You push all notifications. Make sure you push that bell so you can be notified whenever I'm live. And I'm still encouraging everybody to please watch two videos. Two videos. I have a lot of videos. There's no way you can get through them through the whole year. I have a lot of videos. Watch two videos every single day. And when you're done watching it, pass the video to somebody. Could y'all do that for me? And if you want to support this channel, my Cash App is $Nina121269 on Cash App. All my information is in the descriptions, okay? I have yet to get to my emails. Y'all know I'm in the process of getting my house together, so I haven't been sitting down really focusing, but I will get there. Be patient with me, please. But how y'all doing today? Are y'all at lunch? Where you coming in from? How's the weather? Michigan is beautiful outside. I think it's, see, we call it beautiful this time of year, 50-something degrees. We get excited, y'all. My son put on a t-shirt and walked to the store. We just love to see the sunshine just peek around the corner a little bit. We happy. But guess what? Saturday is going to be 72 degrees. I'm going to be on the grill. And I hope I have a treat for you guys. My brother, you know, he moved in with me. So his friends that I've been trying to get together, they all said they're coming over to barbecue for me. They said they're coming over to do the video. So I'm praying it happens, y'all. Y'all going to love these guys. But anywho, back to Lil Ronnie. You know, I realize that a lot of folks can't handle the truth. Hey, Kanique. Hey, Miss Janice. I realize, Deborah, how you doing? A lot of people cannot handle the truth, guys. First of all, before I go on with my video, can y'all push like? Do y'all know you have to push like when you watch a video? You have to comment. I don't care if you just say yes, no. Just comment, push your video. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. You're supposed to be involved in these videos. We're not just talking to a camera. We're talking to you. We're supposed to be having conversations here. Even if we don't respond to all of you while we're live, we're going to respond later on. So I want to hear from you guys and make sure that you're watching these videos. Make sure your comments are involved so we can continue to have content and keep on having fun with each other. Okay? I look at YouTube like this. YouTube is about growth and change, not gossip. I'm just different. I don't look at YouTube as just being gossip. I look at YouTube as being growth and change, a learning experience. You're supposed to learn from other people's mistakes. So when we're talking about what these people have done, you should be learning something from these things. But see, y'all get mad because people don't have an open mind. And then you want to unsubscribe, not push like. When you do that, you should look in the mirror and say, you know what? Something got to be wrong with me. Something have to be wrong with me. You're supposed to learn something every single day. Every single day. So I tell you what. When I talk about anybody, especially today when I talk about this video, learn something from it. Lil Ronnie was deleted, gone with his 5-year-old baby girl last Monday at a car wash. You would think you would be safe at a car wash. Just going to vacuum my car out, got my baby with me. There's so many different damn rumors. One minute they said the baby mom dropped off the baby at the car wash. The other, somebody said the baby was already in the car. I don't know how the baby got there, but she was there. Now this is what I have a problem with. And the mother, I'm going to show y'all a video on my laptop. Because y'all know I don't know how to edit yet. I'm not even going to lie. I'm new to this shit. I don't know how to edit yet. So I'll be showing y'all videos on my laptop. But I'm going to show you the mother and her family, how they mourning about the death of the little girl and Ronnie. Now, a lot of people mad because it seemed like a celebration. And I keep telling you, The Bible says something totally different in how we act. The Bible tell you to celebrate and cry at birth. But I don't think that's what they were doing. And she's mad at everybody because people making a comment about her behavior, which we can't judge her because we haven't lost a 5-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know how this is affecting this young lady. But what I do know is that behavior didn't just start. And I'm going to tell you, I talked to some people that's from the deep hood who had bad upbringing, and they watched the video and analyzed it, and they enlightened me on some stuff. That's why I said sometimes we just dumbfounded to situations and we prejudge people and we don't know what's in here and how they really feel. You got to go to people that know. Lil Ronnie, y'all, wasn't innocent. God rest the dead, but he wasn't innocent. Lil Ronnie allegedly had robbed some people for $40,000. Allegedly. Lil Ronnie also had crossed the Mexican cartel. Do y'all remember the movie Denzel was in, Training Day? Y'all remember Training Day? I keep telling y'all they make movies for a reason. Do you know why Lorenzo, his character, was a crooked cop? He had went to Vegas and gambled, and he got some money from the Russians that he owed them. So the whole plot to the movie was he was trying to rob people throughout the movie as a crooked cop to get the Russians their money back. Otherwise, they had a hit out on him. You can't take people's shit. But bottom line, you can't take people's shit. You reap what you sow. That's in Matthews. You reap what you sow. No. I said it wrong. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So you must remember this, people. However you living, right now, however you living, if you prejudging Nina, you don't want to like my videos, you don't like your neighbor, you hail at church, you hail at work, whatever you put out in the universe, you're going to sow it back. If you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If you out there robbing somebody, either you going to die out there or somebody going to rob you or take something from you. Now, robbing you don't mean they going to do the same thing you did. Just say he took that money, right? He took that money from them, allegedly. He robbed them of money. Money can be replaced. But guess what they robbed him of? His life and his daughter's life. That's living by the sword and dying by the sword. You took something from me. I'm going to take something from you. Thank you, Miss Judith, for the love, for the $20. Thank you so much. You have to be mindful how you move on this universe. Because karma don't miss nobody. I keep telling people that. Karma don't miss you. If you're throwing out bad vibes on me, watch what happened to you. Just watch. And y'all know who y'all are. If you're throwing bad vibes out on me or any other blogger and you don't like us, watch how your life start to fall. Because you cannot throw negativity out here on somebody and expect to reap good. You may hope I don't get a like and go to work and lose your job. I'm for real. That's just how God works. He does not play. He do not play. He is a man and he shall not lie. I don't play with God. That's why I have the spirit and high hopes for everybody that I have, because that's what I want back in my life and in my children's life. None but greatness. I don't have a hater bone in my body. So I try to be encouraging when I make these videos. He went out and he robbed somebody allegedly. He took something from somebody. Then he rode around his city like he wasn't going to reap what he sowed. He was riding around like the sword he was living by, he wasn't going to die by. That's when you play with God and mess around and find out. That's what you call messing around and finding out. Too bad his baby girl had to suffer. But didn't I tell y'all several videos? That's why I say go back and watch my videos. I talk about stuff like this all the time before it even happened. Didn't I tell y'all that sometimes when you do wrong, it don't come to you, it come through your children or your grandchildren. You might have got away with it, but your kids got to pay. Prime example, Big Meech. You know, the one that had an elephant in the club. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah. Thank you for the $2. Thank you. A 50-cent piece would help me. Anything. But you know Big Meech, the big drug dealer that just got out. This is what I mean by coming through your children. He did 15 years in prison. He was supposed to do 30. That's why they say he talking. Okay? Now, was 15 years long enough for being $1 million drug dealer? No. You know why I'm saying that? I'm not saying because he was a drug dealer. I'm speaking on the lives that he impacted and deleted, and families was destroyed by his decision on how he makes his money. See, when you sell drugs, you don't just hurt them. I don't know what was going on. Hopefully it's fixed now. Is it on here? Tell me, is it freezing, y'all? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Can y'all see me now? Hopefully y'all can see me. Kanika, is it working now? Okay. I'm sorry. I don't even know where I left off. Y'all was talking to my damn self. Okay, I'm sorry. My internet connection wasn't connected. I'm sorry. It was just my Wi-Fi to the phone, and I forgot to click over. So I don't even, I froze the whole live? I'm sorry, y'all. Please be patient with me. What I was saying was, before you commit a crime, you better know the law where you live. That's what I was saying. I said these young boys, 21 and 25 years old, then threw their life away. Cassandra said, no, you can't hear me, Cassandra. Threw their life away. I said the only thing they have seen in life was a vagina. And I'm being real. Coming out their mama and going into a knucklehead girl. That's the only thing they didn't witness so far. Can y'all get my likes back up? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened when I was freezing up. I'm sorry, guys. Please be patient with me. I don't know what part it started freezing, but hopefully you can jump back in and listen to what I'm saying, because it's very important, reaping what you sow. This is what this video is about. Even though I'm talking about Lil Ronnie, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. My videos is about lessons. I do give stories, but I give lessons with my stories. And I hope that you guys learn something, anything today. Every day you're supposed to learn something new, people. Every single day you're supposed to learn something new. And I was also saying, if you missed it, if it was frozen, that when you wish bad on somebody, it's going to come back to you 10 times as worse. So all of you out here wishing that my channel don't work, that I don't get the likes I deserve, or you don't want to give me any likes and you come on here just to hate, watch how your life be. You may hate my video and go to work and lose your job. I'm telling you, God is a man that he shall not lie. He's not playing. So if you don't learn something, that's no shame on you. And some of y'all older than me and still running around here with a black heart. When are you going to wake up and learn that life is a lesson? Life is a school. Put it that way. You at school every day. When you wake up, you just clocked in to school. You learning something. And you better learn something every single day. And what you learn, it better be something that improves you. Even though we give these stories, I'm not talking about these people, y'all, because I don't like karma to come back bad on me. I give y'all these stories so you can learn what not to do. So all y'all just gossip. How you gonna learn? Tell me that. How you gonna learn if we're not gossiping? If we're not talking? If everybody quiet, how you gonna learn something? Like y'all lie on God and say, the Lord said don't judge. Did you read all the rest of the scripture? I'm going to ask y'all a question, see how many of y'all know the word. Did God tell us don't judge people? Push yes. And if he said don't judge, what else did he say? Do y'all know? I want to know how many of you know the word before I can continue with Ronnie. Because I just don't want to be talking to people that don't understand what I'm talking about. Because that's what I get a lot of times on my channel. People say, Nina, you shouldn't judge. Okay, and I'm going to explain why I do what I do. Let me explain. The word says you should judge unless, see, that's the part y'all miss. He didn't just say don't judge and stop there. Thank you. Who's that? What's your name? Strive. Thank you. Bingo. You only should judge if you take the pluck out your own eye first. You judge your kids every day. Why my dishes dirty? Why you got bad grades? You bet I heard you was speeding. Get off that phone. You judge your man every day. You judge everything around you. But you the same one to say don't judge. You know why it's important to judge. Because judgment changes things. We judge Donald Trump every single day. Do we not? Kamala. We judge every single day. You have to judge people in order for folks to see what they're doing wrong or right. If you don't judge your kids, how your kids gonna learn? Just say they spill some milk on the floor. Since God said don't judge, would you just leave the milk on the floor? You gonna go clean it up yourself? Or you gonna say, why did you spill that milk? Should the kids turn around and say, Mama, why you keep judging me? Should the kids come around and say that? So you sound ridiculous when you say don't judge. You have to judge for people to learn. You have to point out what somebody's doing so they can understand they're doing something wrong. Because if you don't, they think it's all right. But mama can't go and spill milk on the floor and step over it and leave it there and let it dry up. And then when the kid do it, you judge the kid because you're doing the same thing. Now, that's what God talking about judging. You can't do the same thing and judge somebody else for doing what you're doing. Take it out your own eye. If I'm smoking cigarettes, I can't look over at somebody smoking cigarettes and be like, you need to stop smoking them damn cigarettes. You gonna die. That's what he's talking about. But if I'm in recovery from smoking cigarettes, if I'm delivered from smoking cigarettes, and I see somebody pull out a cigarette, I can look over them and say, you know what? You shouldn't be smoking them cigarettes. Them cigarettes go kill you. It almost killed me. Now they can say, you can't judge me. I can't, but I'm trying to save your life. Take it like a grain of salt if you want to, but I'm telling you what I know. That's what he's saying. I took it out my own eye. I threw the cigarettes down. Now I can tell you don't smoke. But y'all misconstrued the word. And this is what y'all do with my videos. Lil Ronnie died because Lil Ronnie stole something from somebody. Now, the people that he took it from, they were street people too. Did they have the right to take his life like they were God? No, they did not. But guess what's going to happen? God going to deal with them on that end. We ain't got to worry about what happens to them. Them two young men, 21 and 25, their life is over and they asking for the chair. They want them to be executed. I heard death row in the South is so horrible. I heard that prison in the South is horrible. But death row is so horrible. They let you sit there for 20 years and suffer in a dark room. And you come out like one time a day, like you an animal. So they make you suffer before you die. That's the purpose of death row. When people say, why they on death row so long? Because they want them to suffer first. By the time they do the dead man walking to the chamber, they mind gone. They ready to die. Those young men, 21 and 25, do y'all hear me? 21 and 25. Who got 21 and 25-year-olds? I have an 18-year-old, a 25, a 31, and a 33. I couldn't imagine one of my children on death row. That would kill me. But no, they chose money in the streets than going to punch a clock at McDonald's. McDonald's was embarrassing. Y'all know how many people I mentor? Y'all don't know this. How many people I mentor, and I hear these young folks say this, I ain't wearing no McDonald's uniform. That's embarrassing. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, is it more embarrassing than your ass all plastered all over the internet for killing a 5-year-old? For some money? And her daddy at a car wash? McDonald's was too embarrassing. I'd rather go down as the hated person in the world. Not only that, do y'all know what they're going to do to them boys in prison? Did they even think about that? Do you know what they're going to do to them boys in prison? It's over. They're going to be somebody's girlfriend for the next 20 years before they go to the chamber. Their whole life is gone for whoever paid them to do the shit they did. It wasn't worth it. One young man just got out of jail that I mentored to. He couldn't find a job because he decided to do a robbery, got out, lost his job. He had a good job, right? Couldn't find a job nowhere. I mean, this little man get up every day. He only 21 years old and walk all over the city looking for a job. He wants to work. But the world we live in, they judge you after you done paid the debt to society. You come out here, you get judged again. That's what's the bad part of being a criminal. You gonna get judged for the rest of your life. He was getting so discouraged that he thought about going back doing what he went to prison for. I said, so where that's gonna take you? Back to the penitentiary, and you gonna start all over again. Do that make sense to you? No, it don't, Miss Nina, it don't. But what I supposed to do? I need to eat. I have a little girl. I got to do something. I said, so what your little girl going to do if daddy in prison again? I said, listen, you know who hiring, right? McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell. They always hire. They got a high turnover. Oh, no. I ain't walking around with no uniform on. He said this for 2 months. And as days went by and his pockets was empty, he was on a blank. Guess what this young man did? He called me and said, Miss Nina, guess what? I said, what? He said, I got a job. I said, oh, praise God. I've been praying for you so much. Did you get another factory job? Did you get what you like? He said, no, but guess where I work? I said, where? I work at Burger King. You was right. Burger King money is green, just like my job I had was green. So I don't care what people think no more. You was so right. This young man worked at Burger King, worked 10 hours a day, every day. He decided to change his life. I helped him think different, but he did that. He could have went out and robbed somebody and got some money. But where would they lead him? Back to start. That's why I say my videos are lessons. They're lessons. I want somebody to look at them young men that's 21 and 25 years old and say, I don't ever want to be them. Pass these videos to your grandkids. Sit down and talk to them. Because if you don't, the street's going to get them. It's going to be people that get in your broke grandson ear, your broke child ear, and say, hey, bruh, I got $5,000 right now. All I need you to do is go pow this dude at the dang old car wash. You got $5,000 cash? That sounds like a lot of money to people that's broke. I don't know what they offered these young men, but I'm sure it wasn't a lot of money. And then whoever did it didn't care nothing about the young men. Let me tell you why they didn't care. They didn't even tell them how to do it. They didn't train them how to do it. They didn't give them no plan. They just put some weapons in their hand and told them to do it. These dummies that don't know how to do something like that pulled up under cameras all around the car wash, got out in a Kia under the lights and the cameras in front of people cleaning out their car, and did this in the daytime, bright on daytime, because they thought they was going to get street credit. You know, a lot of people like the hood famous. They want to be known as the pawpaw. I'm the crazy one in the neighborhood. My cousin crazy. You want me to call my crazy cousin? They like that reputation. So this is why stuff like this keep happening in the hood, because nobody telling these people to sit their clown ass down. And when I do speak out, guess what I do? I get hate videos back. I get inboxes. We'll beat your ass. That's why people dying, because you're ignorant. Instead of jumping on board with Nina and say, hey, we for real. We got to do something, man. The Caucasians talking about us. The Chinese Asians talking about us. Hispanics talking about us. When we going to start talking about us? For real, when are we going to start talking about us in a better light? Encouraging light. Thank you, Miss Linda, for the $10. When are we going to start encouraging each other and checking each other? Do you know if you see two girls out here fighting, instead of pulling out your camera, talking about world star, oh, she about that life. If you get in the middle of them and say, listen, y'all need to stop acting a damn fool. I'm talking to the men right now. If y'all start checking these women, they wouldn't be out here acting like chicken heads. A man can embarrass the hell out of a woman and shut the shit down. If a man get between two women and say, this is why we don't mess with y'all ghetto asses, maybe they'll stop doing it. No, y'all be knocking her ass out, pull a wig off, take her titties off, a booty fake, kick her in the booty. I mean, y'all be just encouraging the shit. And I be hearing dudes behind the camera. I'm like, why his ass ain't stopping the shit? And I'm about to say something I shouldn't be saying. It's more Negroes than it is females. Female dogs. It's more men out here acting like women than the women are. Encouraging violence in their own neighborhood. Putting guns, pawpaws, in young people's hands instead of putting a book in their hand teaching them something. Don't our black men supposed to lead our community? Where y'all at? Y'all say we hood rats, right? We ghetto. That's why we go to Karen. We as strong as our leader. Where the hell are the leaders? You know why my household was so strong when I was growing up? Because I had a king leading the house, which was my daddy. And when the king came in the house, everybody showed him respect. Daddy had all the respect. He had all the juice. And he wasn't playing. He was a man of little words. We knew what not to do because we respect our daddy so much. We already knew better. Just before he pulled up from work, we cutting off lights and shit because he had to pay the bills. And he made it clear. Ain't no wasting going up in here and I punch at a damn clock. I don't want my lights on in the daytime. I don't even want no chicken left on the damn bone. We had the kind of daddy, y'all. Because he worked so hard. If you bite off that chicken and you don't eat that chicken to the bone, he better not find out. Because that means you ain't hungry. I had an old school daddy. Your ass wasn't hungry, so what you pick up that chicken for? You threw a chicken leg in the trash. We used to have to wrap the chicken up in paper towels up to go all the way in the bottom of the damn bag. Hide food for my daddy. Because he said, I done went through World War II, helped my mama with 14 kids. I didn't pay my debt to society. I have always worked hard. Always worked hard. I be damned. It's people running around here hungry and y'all throwing food in the trash. You ungrateful kids, not in my house. That's why I appreciate anything, because I was raised that way. When somebody give me, you can right now drop a nickel on my Cash App. And I'm going to be like, thank you so much, Kimberly, for the Cash App. I'm not going to say you gave me a nickel. No, I didn't have that nickel before you gave. You added to what I had. When somebody add to your life, you better appreciate it. Stop complaining. Anywho, I'm trying to teach y'all something today. I'm hurt like a mother. I am hurt so bad that that baby lost her life at that car wash and she didn't do nothing. Charleston White said, F that baby. Now, Charleston White is a profound brother, and I like Charleston. Y'all got to really know what profound is before you judge Charleston. And you got to know his story before you judge him. Charleston White started off like Malcolm X. He been in jail. He started off coming out, helping the community, encouraging these young brothers, taking them under his wing. And he got disrespected and dogged out. So you know what Charleston White did? He said, okay. I said, how can I give my people attention? Guess what he did? He got on here and started talking crazy. Saying F kids, fuck women, I'm glad such and such dead. And he became a millionaire. If you can't beat him, join him. But I'm not going to do that, Charles. But he said F that baby, and I don't agree with him at all with that. Charleston White, a lot of things I agree with you in your style of making people listen to you. But that one thing, we can't agree, brother. That was a baby. Innocent little girl. Baby, cute little girl. Just sitting with her daddy. You know how black folks are. We complain that daddy not there. Her daddy was there. Her daddy was in her life. But where daddy went wrong, he was making wrong decisions to take care of his kids. I know any means necessary. What did he say? You put me in the jungle, I'm going to come out with a chinchilla. Eat any means necessary. Get off here with that mega shit. Mega this. When he take all your shit, I hope you cry. I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for it. But the daddy made a wrong decision. The baby had everything. Her hair always was nice. She had designer clothes. His baby mom stay in Gucci. I think she got a credit company or something. He probably invested in and started his baby mom business. I don't know. But they had a little chatter. But they did it wrong. And guess what? When you do stuff wrong, what happens? You have a bad ending. My father always told me there's no such thing as a tough Negro, a bad Negro, a crazy Negro. They in dead. They in jail. I mean, they in the grave. They in the grave or they in prison. There's no such thing. So keep on being about that life. Keep on. And God gonna turn around and show you. Just keep on doing it. He robbed somebody, y'all. Never thinking it's going to come back on him. How you going to take somebody's shit and stay in the same city? Oh, you a bold Negro. So the cartel came after him allegedly. Now, this is why y'all get mad at me. This is why y'all get mad at me. Y'all know how many women cuss me out on a daily basis? Can y'all get my likes up, please? Do y'all know how many women cuss me out on a daily basis and hate my guts? Because I say stuff like this. If more women took control of their household, took control of a situation, because women control the narrative. Y'all can be mad at me if y'all want to. A lot of men wouldn't do the shit they do. And women get mad at me for telling this truth. And I'm about to explain myself, sis. For example, if I know my baby father was out in the streets doing shit, and I lay with him every single night, and I'm spending his money, and I'm constantly letting him into my soul, I'm encouraging his behavior. So when he get pow on the streets, I'm just as much as blame as the person that pow-powed him. Because I didn't love him enough to say, you're not going to do that with me, brother. I love you enough to leave you because I don't want to see you die on the streets. Now, if you can't go put on that big old M and that yellow shirt at McDonald's to help me pay bills in here till you get something better, I got to leave you alone. No, the women want their hair done. They want to drive nice. They want to get on the internet and brag about who broke. When we all broke on here because ain't nobody rich. Elon Musk ain't on here arguing with us. He too damn rich. Elon Musk don't care about we talking about his Teslas. He ain't getting on here saying, Nina, I heard you say. Elon he ain't thinking about me. He too rich. So when y'all talking about the next person broke, you broke because you talking. So I'm just being real with y'all. The woman controlled the narrative. If you tell these brothers, hell no, a lot of them would get some act right. Didn't I tell you I dealt with a brother like that in the streets? I didn't want his street money, but I wasted my time trying to love him clean. I was on crack cocaine for 25 years and never smoked crack cocaine in my life. Catch that out the air before y'all say something. I was on crack cocaine for 25 years and never smoked crack cocaine in my life. Do y'all know what that means? That means somebody else's problem was my problem. I made his addiction my addiction, and I never touched drugs in my life. But whose fault is that? That's Nina's fault. I can't say, girl, he was on drugs and did this and that and this and wasted my life and my time. I did that. That brother couldn't waste my time that I didn't give him. I gave him that. Here you go. Here go my year. Here go another year. Here go another year. I kept giving him years. He ain't take shit from me. So when I say that women be stupid as hell, y'all get mad because you know why? Stupid women don't want to get better. They just want to stay stupid and make excuses on why they stupid. And they go to other podcasts that encourage them to stay stupid and blame the person why they stupid. Instead of the person saying, well, why you deal with that Negro? Over and over and over again. Now this baby mom, Lil Ronnie's mama all over TV arguing with everybody in his defense when you should have been arguing with Lil Ronnie. Don't argue with us now. He dead. Your baby is dead. You should have been checking Lil Ronnie and arguing with Lil Ronnie. When Lil Ronnie had your daughter at that car wash, knowing he had a hit on his life. You should have been checking that brother. Don't call my daughter. Don't call me. Don't come this way. I am done with your ass. Because you knew what was going on. You know the ride or die chicks be knowing what's going on. But you're too busy spending the money telling people your baby daddy about that life. Don't have me call my baby daddy. You know my baby daddy crazy. You're too busy doing that. And that crazy baby daddy is in the morgue right now. That baby daddy that put Gucci on you is laying in the morgue right now with your baby. And what did you do? You got on the internet and said your baby gonna wear Gucci to her funeral. I'm gonna show you the video. Now y'all tell me if this video is somebody in distress, hurt, scared, messed up from a loss. Now, how she mourned from her daughter, I can't say. But I'm mad at her. I'm mad at you, sis. You can cuss me out. You can threaten to fly up to Michigan and whoop my ass. You can do all of that. But I'm going to tell you toe to toe in your face. You should have checked Ronnie. You should have checked Ronnie. Your baby laying there with her daddy because he wasn't checked. He was out there doing wrong and it took his baby girl with him. And you mad at me? Place your anger where it needs to be placed. Did he deserve to die? God said he did. God said your baby girl, it was time for her to go. God don't make mistakes. And I know y'all say God didn't have nothing to do with it. God have something to do with everything that happens. The devil has no power. The only power the devil have is the power you give him. Did y'all know that? Whenever the devil have power, it's because you gave it to him. Why y'all think the book of Job is about power of the devil? What did God tell the devil? Go and test Job. Go test my son. I bet he don't waver. Not that one. You can do everything to Job but kill him. And he did. He took Job down through there. And everything he did, from losing his kids, his crops, broke out in all kind of deadly diseases. I mean, he lost everything. And Job still sat there and said, go ahead. I'm still not turning on my father. His own wife said, Job, just die. Because damn, you need to just die. He looked at her and was like, I'll leave you before I leave God. You got me messed up. I'm paraphrasing, but I can imagine. The devil didn't have no power. It's in the book of Job. Job didn't give him power, so he couldn't destroy Job. You can take everything from me. You can put Nina in a car. You can strip me down to just a sundress and a purse. And I'm still going to stand on that word. I'm not going to go rob nobody and sell my body. Those are choices you make. And when your choices come back to you in the penitentiary or in that grave, you can't go blaming God. Because he let the devil do what he want to do, and it's up to you to stand on his word to say no. The mother could have told Ronnie, get the hell away from me and my baby. You out there doing wrong, talking about you rapping, running around with no good people. You cannot be with my child or come to my house because I don't want that kind of energy over here. My first responsibility outside of loving myself is protecting my kids. And how I'm going to protect the kids? Now, this is the one time I agree with a mother cutting off a father. This is the one time I agree when the father ain't no damn good for your kids. When he ain't no damn good, keep him away and then go to court and tell the judge why. But because he got a new vagina, that ain't no reason to cut your kids off. But that's what y'all do. He can't see my kids over there with that new beard. Well, what about him robbing people, huh? Oh, you like the money? So guess what the Pop House did to your family, young lady? She destroyed you and Lil Ronnie. They destroyed you and Lil Ronnie and a whole community of people, including me, way up here in Michigan. I don't even know y'all. And I'm hurt like hell about your baby. Like she was one of mine. I am hurt like hell about your baby. But I'm mad as hell at you. Because you controlled that narrative. You could have cut off that no good brother all the way around. I would have fought tooth and nails. You would have to take me out of here if I knew my baby father was running around here robbing people and had death threats. And you come knocking on my door, can I see my baby? Your ass going to jail. You're going to jail. And you may have saved Lil Ronnie's life if you would have reported him. Oh, I forgot. The Negro snitch book, the pamphlet that y'all say the Negroes we got to go by. Don't you snitch. You better let him die. Don't you snitch. Man, I would have been out, listen here. My baby father out here robbing everybody. Somebody go kill this fool. Would y'all come do something? Well, what's his name? His name Lil Ronnie. He out here robbing people. They finna kill him. She could have saved the brother life because he didn't even want to save his own life. She was too busy enjoying the money. But let me show y'all the video. And I want y'all to tell me. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get this open. I want y'all to tell me if y'all think she's sad. Now, her family says she cries at night. Maybe she do. But this is for people that haven't seen the video yet. Hold on, let me take this down. I'm going to show y'all the video. And here we go. This is someone else's video, and I got to give them credit. I forgot his name. But this is fair use. And this is his video. But this is the mother, y'all. This is the 5-year-old mother and little Ronnie's baby mama. Y'all see it right here? Lil Ronnie's baby mama go viral. This is why she went viral. I agree. A little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby without putting on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give him and he take him. And she going out this bitch and stay out Gucci.
Bitch, and her baby daddy gonna be proud of every tax man.
This is sad, man. I had to redact a lot of curse.
I want y'all to show it again. This is the girl that got caught with one of the shooters. This is the one that got caught after the fact in the car, I think in Houston. This is her.
Because she kept saying, F you talking about, F you talking about. And it's like, I get it. You know what I mean? First, I want to say this. I want to go here with it. At the end of the day, right, she's really grieving inside. All this tough exterior is just to cope. And I understand that. She got her friends around from the funeral. When her friends leave and they stop doing what, help us cope.
This little Ronnie.
Alcohol, cigarettes, marijuana, whatever they got to do as a coping mechanism, to deal with the hood, every neighborhood in North America. Like, it's like an archetype of a woman, right?
Hold on, I'm going to go back. I want y'all to hear the mama again. Listen to what she's saying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I grieve a little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give him and he take him. And she going out this bitch and stay at Gucci.
She said, God give him and he take him. Y'all took my baby. And she going out in Gucci, bitch. Gucci, her oppressor, look. Buried in Gucci. 5-year-old buried in Gucci. Little Ronnie baby mama. And this is all she got to say to us. She talking to us.
Y'all took my baby, but I'm on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give him and he take him. And she going out this bitch and stay at Gucci. Come on, bitch. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of every tax man.
This is sad, man. I had to read that.
I just want y'all to hear that. It's longer, but this particular blogger didn't have it. Let me give him credit real quick. Let me give him credit. His name is Hood Hip Hop News Uncensored. That's his video. Hip Hop News Uncensored. He posted that, and that's his video. But I want y'all to hear what she said. That's the mother who just lost a 5-year-old. Saying, bitch. She going out in Gucci, bitch. Y'all took my baby. God give him and God take him. How dare you put God in your mouth as you saying something stupid like that? This is why I said the baby didn't have a chance. Look how she was raised. And the other part of the video, I'm going to find it on another video. They had the babies in the back getting on here calling people bitches and hoes. It was kids on the video. And the girls that was next to her were her sisters. It wasn't the little girl's birthday that was the day before. It was the sister-daughter birthday that was the day before. But they calling the viewers bitches and hoes, and I will come and do this and that and this and this and this. Y'all don't tell us how to mourn. They pouring liquor out. They partying. They claim they were partying because they were celebrating. They caught the guy. Even if you were, that's nothing to put on the internet. Because people going to judge you by how you behave, how you display yourself. If you put yourself out there like that, they're going to judge you like that. Everybody was feeling sorry for the mama until she made that video. And then y'all kept upping the GoFundMe. So now your daughter for sale, you keep on saying you need this money, that money, this money. How much is it going to cost to bury Lil Ronnie and the daughter? Probably 20 bands. Maybe 20. Depends on what they want to put into them. Y'all done raised probably 100,000. And she's saying that she need money afterwards to survive. Now, this would not make sense to me. You want the people to donate to the GoFundMe so you can survive afterwards. When you were surviving off crug money, robbery money, and scamming. It's not like your husband just died and he was your sole provider. This brother was helping you off street money. So you want the people to give you money so you can keep on your hood life and wear your $500 wigs. Is that what you want to do? Thank you, Kanique. Is that what you want to do? You want us to keep on providing for you the lifestyle that your baby daddy gave to you from the streets? Are you kidding me? And people keep giving her money because she needs to survive. How about you go punch a clock? Huh? How about you live right? How about you go get saved now because you done lost your baby? You still hustling. And God see it. You still hustling. Now you hustling the people. You didn't learn nothing. I would be so messed up right now. I may be in the nut house. They'd be like, where Nina? Girl, she can't even talk. I would be so distraught. The internet would be the last thing I'm thinking about. And if I was on the internet, you know what I'd be saying? I'd be saying, I let my baby down. I didn't protect my baby, y'all. I would be so messed up about what I did. I let my baby go around a criminal. Would I be blaming him? Yeah. Because he was responsible for the safety of his baby while he had her. But you can't protect your baby if you can't even protect your damn self. For all the people saying he ran and left her, she was already dead. You bending over and you vacuuming. Get in my mind. You bending over and you vacuum your car. Just close your eyes, think about when I'm vacuuming my car and I'm bending over. I ain't paying attention. And I'm for sure music was playing. Everybody out there, it's nice. It's Texas. Everybody vacuuming their car. It's a nice day. The baby only been there 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Allegedly, her mother dropped her off to him. So she's sitting there 9 times out of 10 playing on daddy's phone. You know how little kids are. She playing on daddy's phone. If she didn't have her own iPhone 36 because street money, hood money. That's how hood kids live. They have iPhones 10,010s. They got some shit we didn't even have. They might have a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? This is what hood kids get. So she's sitting there playing on the phone. Daddy vacuuming in the car. He probably playing some rap music. And all of a sudden, he probably glanced up and seen the pow-pows. Pop, 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 pop. He couldn't do nothing but run. Because I promise y'all, I can guarantee the first couple of shots, it hit her. She on the passenger side where they were pow-powing at. So she caught all of it. She caught all of it. And he seen it. So what did he do? He running for his life. The video that they show him running, this brother running for his life. He was already hit right here. He running. He running the wrong direction till he is just confused. And then you know what hit him? My baby. For all y'all saying he left his baby, it didn't hit him till he got over by the fence. I got to go back and help my baby. The brother turned around. He didn't try to jump over the fence. The fence was 10 feet tall anyway. He looked at that fence like, I can't get over this fence. He turned around. One was by the garbage can and one was coming towards him. His life was over. They didn't just pow-pow. They went back to the car and got some more pow-pows. I don't want to just pow-pow Lil Ronnie. I want to just tear his whole body apart with this pow-pow. I'm finna go get an AK. One of the brothers had an AK. A machine rifle they use in the military. I mean, it was taking turns, and I know his body was just jumping. You know, your body just jumping. They shot that brother all while he was on the ground. Like he just deleted their mama. And they did it for some money. Then they dumbasses get in the car under the surveillance video. And they took off. And you know what they did when they took off? I guess they separated because one of them ended up in Houston. He called the girl that he was messing with. And he told her what he had done. This how I know who hired them. Got to be dumb as shit. You hired Beavis and Butthead to do a hit. Beavis and Butthead did your hit. So guess who going to jail next? Your ass that put the hit out. Because Beavis and Butthead go jail. The first thing Beavis did was call his vagina. Did I say that's all they know is a vagina? He called his vagina. She at home with her baby. And the other girl who they share baby fathers with, she got her baby, and I think the mama was in Mexico. So she take care of her baby and her kid's sibling, and she has somebody else's babies. She went to a neighbor, allegedly, and said, "Could you watch the kids? I got an emergency." So she lead this girl who on vacation, baby, with a total stranger to go see what her penis talking about. He just told her, "I did this, and this, and killed a baby." Because she said herself, "Why y'all kill a baby? Why y'all do that?" But allegedly, they claim she was parked at the car wash. The story is so messed up, y'all. It's going to come out. But anywho, she ended up with him. And from my understanding, she called the popos, what she was supposed to do, and tell them, "A guy just called me that I messed with, and he just deleted a kid and her daddy at the car wash." They already had the call that they was at the car wash, so they know she ain't lying. So when they caught up with him, she's sitting in the car with him, and that's how she ended up arrested on the news, and everybody's like she was the getaway driver. No, he called her to meet him so he could tell her what him and Butthead just did. And this is who they hired to do the hit. He already talking in an hour. He nervous. He's scared. I just took a life. I guess he realized this ain't no video game. I really just killed somebody. I gotta tell my girlfriend. Instead of him calling her before and saying, "Somebody want us to do A, B, and C," and she probably would have said, "You better not do that dumbass shit." No, he went and did it and called her later. So that's how he got arrested and she got arrested. And they said the police was tracking her from that phone call. That's what they saying. But other people saying she called the police and said, "I'm about to meet him." But I don't think she called the police because she was crying when she got arrested. I think when she called and reported it and hung up, they traced her phone. Police ain't playing. So she ended up with the dude. Thank you. What's your name? Valerie? Valerie, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. They traced it, her call. They arrested him, and a few days later, they caught the other one. What was their names? I don't have my notebook here. They caught the other guy. Now they both in jail. And I know the person that hired them for the hit is sitting there like Don Knotts. They scared as shit. How you gonna hire somebody to do a hit? I ain't telling y'all how to do a hit now. But how you gonna hire somebody to do a hit for you? And you don't give them an exit plan. You don't tell them what to do next. Especially an amateur that live in that city. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna get to talking. And if they would have got away with it, guess what would have happened, people? They would have did it again and again and again. You hear me? I'm gonna tell y'all the experience I went through. Because they got the shooter now, so I can talk about it. But I ain't gonna say no names. Last year, I was out and about and I got a call. "Nina, you need to come down on this scene." Because I used to record everything. But I stopped recording stuff. When I started going to Chicago and places and stuff became so real to me, I didn't really record stuff no more. I'm like, this is too real. When I moved to Birmingham, the first 48, I used to watch every night. This is why I stopped watching the first 48. I went to some scenes that was on the first 48 in Birmingham. And I met some police officers and it became real to me. On TV, it was just a show. But when I went to the scene of the brother who burnt his whole family up and stabbed his aunt 50 times, a brother's pow girl in the park, and I went to that park and I seen the bitch that I seen on TV. I said, I'm done with First 48. This is for real. This ain't just TV. This real. So I didn't want to do it no more. But I got called to the scene. You know what was at the scene when I got there? A bunch of black people in the street, the news, every police in the city was there. And I look over and I see a light-skinned young man in the middle of the street with all this blew out. Whole top of his head was gone. Never seen nothing like that in my life. I was like, oh my God, cover him up. They weren't even covering him. His whole thoughts was on the ground. His brain was on the ground. And then they said, did you go around the corner? I said, for what? It's another body over there. A girl was laying on the street. Pow, pow. 21 years old. So what happened was, the young man who had his brains blew out was watching his 2-year-old. Got in the car with somebody. He had allegedly robbed somebody. So the hit man was in the back seat. And I guess they was going to do a transaction and he didn't know he was the hit man. He pow him in the head, pow her. Blood all over the 2-year-old. They left the 2-year-old in a neighborhood walking by himself with his daddy brains all over him. Somebody found the baby walking like, I don't know who this baby belonged to, but he got brain matter and blood all over him. So the police, before they got to the scene, they was on their way to this baby to find out, well, who blood is this? The pow guy threw the 2 people in the back seat, went through the neighborhood, threw his body out, turned the corner and threw her body out. And people that have cams on their house, they caught it. So I went to one of the lady houses that had the doorbell cam. She said, I got the whole thing. She said the mailbox, the mail lady didn't even know what had happened. It happened right behind her back. Because they showed me the video, y'all. The mail lady had just put the mail in the mailbox. She walked out the yard, and as soon as she got out the yard and started walking, she was about this far in front of the car. They threw the body out right behind her and said, and she heard the car, and she looked at the car like, but she didn't look behind her and see what they had just did. The body was right behind her. She go to the lady with the doorbell cam, and she put the mail in, and she walked away. She seen the car again, and she looked over, and she seen the body. Drops her mail, and that's when everything happened with the police. So she had the getaway car on her cam. She had the body getting thrown out. All of this. That ain't it, y'all. Do you know some people were sitting out at the scene after they got the body out? They were sitting out there chilling, talking about what happened. 2 young men pulled up. One had dreads. The other one had like a hat on his head. They pulled up and they chilling. And the people was like, they don't know it was just 2 bodies down the street. Because I guess they just came home or whatever. They smoking weed, they laughing, music playing. They said they don't know it was 2 bodies down the street. While they're chilling, one of the guys goes in the house. The one with dreads, he going around the car. A pow guy with a mask on came up to him. This 30 minutes after they got the body up. People on their porch. People walking around still because it just happened with the other folks. And he deleted that young man in front of everybody. A few minutes later. So this is why I say these videos, because I'm like, what's wrong with us? What is wrong with our people? But now, allegedly, they got the guy that did the pow in front of everybody. And allegedly, the one that was connected to the pow and all the other stuff happened that day. This is why I be saying something really wrong with my people, man. You don't get away with nothing under the sun. A young man I know very well, I know his dad, I grew up with him. He was deleted by the police in my city, running from the cops, and they smashed him with the car. The chief or sheriff or whatever smashed him with his truck in Burger King. Smashed him. So he had internal bleeding. Deleted this young man. It's all over the news. Go Google it. He died. I'm watching the news last month. This is what the news said, and I'm not trying to put my people out there because I grew up with his family and I love him dearly, and I still hurt with his father for losing his son. He was a good friend of mine. I'm watching the news, y'all, and they say the guy that got killed by the police, his brother and his cousin are the ones that did the whole murder that day. All three of those murderers. I'm watching TV like, what? He did what? So they saying, I don't know how true it is, the one that got killed by the police, his big brother, and their cousins are the one that did that day. It wasn't 6 months later. He got killed by the police after that happened. It wasn't 6 months later. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. I hurt with his father for what happened to him. But if it's true, you took 3 people, even a female that day, and everybody crying about what happened to you on TV. This is why you got to check your kids. This is why you got to be real. This is why you need these kind of videos. This is why you don't walk on eggshells. This is why you don't care about the threats, because I'm going to knock y'all ass over the head with the truth. A lot of shit wouldn't happen if females controlled the narrative. Because what did he do? He called a female. She did the right thing finally. She called the police. That's what Ronnie baby mama should have did. Soon as he told her, you know I got death threats at the car wash. I know he told her. Pillow talk. She should have turned his ass in. You did what? Yeah, his family would have wanted to fight her. They would have been mad. All that shit. So, my baby will still be here. You can fight me every day. I would gladly take a butt whooping every day to save my baby's life. Fight me every day. But guess what? My baby's still here. You know what I'm saying? Now that's that street shit. God give him. God take him away, B. I bet she be buried in Gucci, B. Gucci, your oppressor. Do y'all know Gucci don't like black people and you finna send your baby to her final destination in her oppressor clothes? Not a cute little dress like she's a little angel. Something cute and pink with a little flower in her hand. Gucci? I can't take it. I can't. This shit makes me mad. What did it say? What did John say? Hold on. Johnny said, people attitude, like my shoes, very expensive, but always under my feet. You gotta go, Johnny. Got time for that ignorant shit. You see how people don't learn nothing, y'all. This video coming from the pit of my soul, and it's still grown ass people on here, ignorant as hell. And every ignorant person is watching me. And I normally don't do this. Every ignorant person is watching me. I hope God make you pay severely for being funny when this is not a laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter. We dying out here. Our kids dying out here. We losing soldiers every single day. And everybody laughing at the black man. I promise you the people that's talking, they're not black. They're not black. And black people won't wake up for shit, Kanique, TK, Miss Lorraine. They won't wake up. Let me tell you why they won't wake up. Because y'all claim you love your people. And you want to fight for your people. And it ain't going to be slavery no more. We not our ancestors, bitch. But you always at your oppressor's store, spending your hard-earned money, even your money you stole. I can go into the hair store right now with Jackie Chan auntie, Miss Sue, and I'm going to see Uncle Susu, the kids, the old grandmama, in the hair store, cameras everywhere. Even at the cash register, they watching you. And grandma walking around with her hands behind her back like this. Acting like they like you. And every time you turn the corner, you see grandma like this. in your neighborhood, thinking you're going to steal their shit. Don't like you. The Asians don't like us. But they're in our neighborhood. And every black girl I know giving them their money. You don't like me, but I want your hair weave that you paid 50 cents for, and I'm about to pay you $50 for it. I'm going to go get a $25 wig that from China, and you're going to charge me $500. Hurry up and buy. Don't like you, but you still go spend your money. How many liquor stores in your neighborhood, people? Do y'all know that was a part of taking this land from the Indians? Alcohol. Did y'all know that? They use alcohol to take this land. And you wonder why it's in your neighborhood? To take your neighborhood. To take your life. Alcohol is poison. It's more people die from alcohol than crack cocaine. Did y'all not know that? And I don't know very many people that die from weed. They just get hungry, eat up all your cookies. But alcohol kills. I have several family members in the grave behind alcohol. Cirrhosis of the liver. Several. And when you watch somebody suffer from alcohol, y'all, it's not a pretty sight. They shaking like this. And it's legal. Legally kill people. And they put it in our neighborhood. Let me tell you, when the Caucasians got here from the Caucasus Mountains, because they're not from here, I don't know why y'all sitting here claiming the land that you stole. When they got here from the Caucasus Mountains, and the Indians and black folks was already here, you know what they did? The white men started mating with the Indian women. Turned them out. You know why? Because they wanted babies by them. You know why? Because if I got a baby by an Indian, I got part of the land through my child. So now they got a Caucasian Indian baby. And guess what they did next? This is true. They got the women strung out on alcohol. That's where sugar diabetes come in at. Do y'all know how many Indians die from sugar diabetes and cirrhosis of the liver? Why y'all think Indians known to be alcoholics? Most Indians you see, they face red, they drink a lot because that's how they got the land stolen from them. They got tricked. Robbery by trickery is a crime, but they never paid. Christopher Columbus said, I just rolled up in here and I found this shit, this mine. Now you stole it and you killed a whole lot of people in the process. But you still go to the alcohol store. Y'all call it turning up. I'm turning up. That's what they were just doing, Lil Ronnie baby mama. They were turning up. They got the oppressor clothes they lifting up in the video. They got the oppressor drinks in the video. They turning up. That's how you live. That's how you celebrate. This how you cry. This was at the barbecue. And they sitting back laughing their ass off, smoking a big ass cigar like, look at these dumb Negroes. They so tough, they stupid. We don't have to kill them. The Willie Lynch letter killing them. They killed themselves. Them young men went out there and killed Ronnie and his baby for some money. Do y'all think the police care? Do y'all think the police care that Diddy victimized all them people allegedly? Jay-Z victimized? Do y'all think the police really care? They more concerned of destroying a rich black man. Catch the rich black man. Do you know how many Diddy's running around here? Do you know how many Jay-Z's and R. Kelly's running around here? Do they pick them up? They right in your neighborhood. They right next door. They may be in the bed with you. Do the police go care? No. They care because they a rich black man. I don't want that black man to have no more money. So we're going to destroy them all over TV. Even though we picking up pedophiles every day. We stopping ex-traffickers every day. We don't even broadcast them. We want to destroy Diddy. You would think Diddy is the only booty old man running around here on earth. And not only that, we're going to take down all the black men that's attached to him, starting with T.D. Jakes. Why the Catholic priest ain't been arrested yet? Because somebody tell me, why they ain't been arrested yet? You're talking about T.D. Jakes. The Catholic priest been doing this how long? Let me shut up before I end up being like Kanye. I'll be worse than Kanye, y'all. Kanye running around here acting crazy with moon boots on, thinking he a Martian. I have the biggest diaper on, pulled all the way up with a wedgie, with boo-booing on myself. Oh, they coming after me. I would act a fool. They'll leave me alone too, Kanye. Kanye ain't crazy. Kanye just know how to play the crazy game. If I keep on boo-booing on myself with these moon boots, they gonna stop talking about me. And that's what he did. If I put on Hitler's shirt and say I'm a Nazi, they gonna leave me alone. And that's what he did. Now everybody's looking at Kanye, poor little tink tink. You know Kanye crazy. You can't believe now Kanye say that boy can win crazy. He want us to believe that. Kanye's smart as shit. If he had to go make White Lives Matter t-shirts to make millions, he did that. But y'all was like, I'm done with Kanye. Kanye was marketing. He made a lot of money marketing. Like Charleston White. But just certain things I wouldn't do. But it's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I need y'all to get my likes up. Thank y'all for joining me in the middle of the daytime. Share this video tonight with somebody. Because this is not about Ronnie and his baby mama dog and them. It's about learning. It's about learning something. And if you didn't learn nothing from this, shame on you. And the main thing you need to learn, stop supporting your oppressor. Do I go to the hair store and get stuff from Jackie Chan Auntie? Yeah, I do. Very minimal. Because when black American open a store like that, the same thing that I go over here to Jackie Chan Auntie and get for $2, I go into my sister's store and the same item is $6. And I know what y'all say. Well, they got to boost it up because they don't have the resources as Jackie's cousin. And it's true. But don't be greedy with it, sis. Okay, charge 4, not 6. You charge 2. They charge 2, you charge 4. I still support you. Not when I cut on TV and a haircut. I have 2 boys, 2 grown men now. They used to get their haircut. You know I used to pay for their haircuts? $5 and $10. You know what they got to pay for their haircut as grown men? $50 to $100 from their own brothers. Do you know how fast a man hair grow back? In a week. And you want them to pay $100 every haircut, bruh? Because you talking about you the coldest in the city? If you the coldest in the city, this hairline better last at least 30 days. At least. You better have some clippers that make some bald spots get filled in for $100 for a haircut. I know brothers go get this trim and they wake up the next morning, you see the shadow right back. $100? The ponytails we used to pay for my sisters, $25, $30 ponytails, $200 now. And y'all keep saying black people don't support black people. Black people robbing black people. This why we can't support you. We forced to go over to Jackie's mama house. We forced to do the shit. But it's, y'all better, man, I'm mad, Kanique. I'm mad today because I'm tired of coming on the news seeing my people perishing for the lack of knowledge. Y'all think I hate you? If I hated you, I wouldn't say shit. Please believe me. Sis, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't give you a second of my time. I'm a Gemini. I don't have no hold-up cards. I don't bite my damn tongue. I'm a damn Gemini. If I didn't like y'all asses as y'all put me out there, I wouldn't say shit about you. Run your ass in the street. I ain't gonna tell you a car about to turn the corner. Go on. People don't like you, don't say nothing. You hear me? People that don't like you let you run over that bridge and bump your head on that wall over and over. People don't like you, keep you in bondage. People don't like you, help you be helpless. Enable yourself. They're the people that don't like you. People that love you, they tell you the truth. People that love you will tell you, you stupid as hell if you do that again. They don't say this. Girl, F what everybody say. Do you grown as hell. Can't nobody tell you what to do. If you want to mess with that brother, he done shot 30 people, that's on you. Your mama ain't got to sleep with him. They don't like you. People that love you say, if you take your ass back over with that dude and you know he done deleted all them people, you know he run around here robbing people, don't call my damn phone no more. You stupid as hell. Matter of fact, I'm calling Child Protective Services on you because you got your baby around that fool. You want to fight? We can fight, but I'm turning your ass in. I bet that baby be safe. I bet you that, and we can see each other later. But that baby ain't gonna be there. No, y'all don't do that. Y'all know y'all friends doing shit and got kids. And y'all still let the kids stay in there because of the snitch code in the hood. You know the snitch code. Did you get the new pamphlet that came out about the hood rules? See, I was about to say something. F the hood. The hood it took more of my people than the white man has. I ain't got time for y'all no more. That's another bus I just got off of. I got off the sympathy party bus with the women crying about men. Now they got off the hood bus. I'm walking with Jesus. I'm not with y'all no more on this dumbass shit y'all doing. I don't want to go to no more funerals and go get a shirt. You know why them girls was acting like that, y'all? Do you know why they was acting like that? Because they're numb. They're numb. They heartless. They didn't bury so many people. This is normal. They don't have no more tears to cry. What's the song? Lisa and Cole Jam, I'm all cried out. So now all I can do is be tough because all I know is pain. When you have so much pain, you stop hurting sometimes. And it becomes your normal. You get a call, your cousin Pookie just got shot. Oh, okay. When the funeral, what color is it? What y'all wearing? Who got the t-shirts? Y'all don't even cry no more. You don't even think about calling auntie. But when you do see auntie, know what you do? You come with alcohol and turn up. Let's not pray for auntie. Let's take her some alcohol so she can kill herself too. Man, y'all better wake up. This is a learning video. If you don't learn nothing from it, shame on you. A baby is gone behind her parents' bad decisions. Yes, them people took her out, but her parents didn't protect her. The mama or the daddy. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You want a street dude, a hood dude that's robbing and pawpawing, guess what? 9 times 10, you and him go die, the kids go die, somebody go die. Or somebody go get life in the penitentiary. Now, when I call women dumb, check this out. How many women involved in this case? It ain't gonna come out. How many people involved in this case as females? But y'all keep saying men ain't shit. A lot of times when brothers do this to each other, go do your research. I bet a woman involved. I bet you she involved. And she could have controlled the whole narrative. But see, a lot of women, y'all like to instigate. Y'all love to see brothers beef. You'll go back and tell your brother, cousin, nephew what John them said over here. Instigate the whole fight. Because men get down different, ladies. I want y'all to know that men get down different. We might cat fight, put each other hair off, kick each other, call each other bees and home. Men don't do all that. Men, I ain't talking about little boys. Little boys, they worse. Little boys are worse. But men, when they see each other, somebody really getting hurt. Either you getting pow or your brain's beating out. Somebody go get hurt. So if y'all out here doing that, pillow talking, cheating and creeping and telling where his bag at, I know where he keep his dope, somebody's going to die. And a lot of times, the women are in the middle of this shit. Who, 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 who was the first creator of sin? Ladies, can y'all answer me? Who was the first creator of sin? Since y'all want to say I don't like women, Eve did that. Eve was vindictive towards Jesus. She was disobedient to the Father. She the first one. Don't you touch that, Adam. Don't you do it. Eve, I'll be back. Don't y'all touch that. What did Eve do? You gonna listen to Jesus. Don't that apple look beautiful? You better bite that apple. Playing with her hair. He's smelling the Victoria's Secret in her hair. She looking at him like, I know you got Kinta oil under that jungle suit. I can't wait till that come off. Came back, they both been seeing. And he asked Eve and Adam, how do y'all know y'all naked? Eve encouraged him to do it. So when y'all run around here acting like y'all innocent ladies, like we innocent, I'm just a realist, that we innocent. We are the first creator of sin. We control the narrative. Eve could have said, Adam, don't you go by that apple, don't even walk by. Don't lie. Why would you? Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Can somebody say yes and I'm gonna go? Women have the power, Adam. See, Adam right there. Adam, where Eve at? Adam on here. Women got the power. Am I lying? We got all the juice. And it's funny because women contradict themselves. I am woman, hear me roar. Ain't no man gonna tell me what to do. A man can kiss my behind. I got my own shit. I got my own house. I got my own car. Y'all do all that, right? And as soon as something happen, y'all run into podcasts. You know what he did to me? Men ain't no good. They don't respect black women. All men do is dog black women. Didn't you say you got all the juice? You got the power. Where your power at, Superwoman? Put that cape back on. Where your crown? I'm sitting here giving y'all crown, and y'all mad at me? I'm telling you, I got some extra crowns over here. You want your crown back because you lost your crown. I got one for you. And y'all sitting there, I don't like neither. Well, I'll keep your crown for the next Unbreakable Strong Woman because it ain't your ass. Take your ass over there at another podcast office and call in and cry and mourn and plead and what he did to me and he left my kids. And we sitting over here with our crown on, drinking some Moscato, looking cute. Not caring what that no good brother did. We glad his no good ass showed us who the hell he was. I'm not going to give him no damn clout by talking about his ass. He ain't no importance on my channel. The only time a brother important on my channel if I'm making money off of my misery. I talk about my kid's daddy because y'all laugh and I make money off my misery. I don't talk about him to give him no damn clout or no power. That brother ain't got no power. He talked to my kids right now on FaceTime. I walk right past where your mama at. Finna make some money off your dumb ass and stories that you put me through. I'm finna go ahead and tell my people that dumb shit you used to do and make some money. I lost so much money dealing with you. I gotta make up some shit. That's how I feel. I got all the juice. That don't mean I disrespect my man. Let's be clear. That don't mean you run your mouth and you do what I say. I don't even want to wear the pants, ladies. Let's be real. Why would you want to put on the pants and be the man when you got Kinta oil right there? It's like, I'm so glad you lead me. It made me feel so good to know I got a strong Kinta oil that's going to provide and protect me. And all I got to do is be sugar and spice and everything nice. Whatever you like. I promise you that's me. Let me meet a brother that said, baby, I got you. My husband did that. He was just stupid. Let me meet a brother that said, I got you. All I want you to do is wake up, take care of these kids. I ain't got no kids. They grown. Take care of my house. Feed me. Run my bath water sometimes. Give me all this good loving. You can go punch your clock here, there, and help out if you want to. If I'm in a bind, I just want to know you got my back. Let me tell y'all what y'all supposed to do with a submissive woman. That don't mean if a man tell you to go get a job, he disrespecting you. Do y'all know what a helpmate is? A helpmate means I'm going to help my man in every weak spot he have in his life, any means necessary, as long as they ain't breaking the law or hurt nobody. Because most men that got it, they don't even want your money. They just want the loving, clean house, good food, laughter. They don't even want your money. Most men that got it, they don't. I've been with money dudes. But if they did, how dare you make a video on FaceTime talking about he ain't shit? How dare you? You a helpmate. So guess what? If your brother, your man broken down, he come in and say, baby, they didn't cut my hours, man. We got this mortgage. I don't know what to do. We got these 3 car notes. Oh, my God. You supposed to say, hey, baby, eat your food. I'm running your bath water. I'm finna cut on some, I was about to say R. Kelly, and y'all finna get mad at me. But I'm about to cut on some music. And we gonna talk about it. I'm sorry I didn't let you down. No, we finna figure this out, baby. You know I got skills. It's time for me to go punch a clock. I'll pay the car notes. You pay the mortgage. That's a helpmate. Baby, all I got is one job offer, and it's shoveling shit. And I'm embarrassed, man. And it's gonna take me 16 hours to shovel this shit a day. You know what you supposed to do, ladies? While he talking, you supposed to be putting on them, you know, them cute rain boots that you buy. Some of them Chanel, some of them Gucci. You put on them cute rain boots. You put on your overalls while he talking. You put on your gloves. He be like, what you doing? What you doing? Baby, we got another shovel in the garage, don't we? Yeah. What you doing? I'm finna grab my shovel. For what? I'm finna help you shovel this shit. You start on that end, I'm gonna start on this end. That 16 hours, we gonna turn it into 8. Cause I'm your helpmate. I don't wanna shovel shit, but we gotta pay these bills, take care of these kids in here. So guess what we finna do? Come on, baby, give me the shovel, let's go shovel this shit. In your Chanel boots, forget these damn Chanel boots. I don't want to see you die young because you breaking your back taking care of me when I can help ease your burden. I'm your helpmate. I'm a woman. See, this what y'all don't, this when you got your crown on your head. When you got your crown, you know your position. You don't go crying to nobody about you being I'm a woman all day, all night long. 24 hours a day, I'm a woman. I don't need no man to tell me no, I'm a woman. I don't need my kids to say I'm a woman. I know what I am. And a woman is a helpmate to the right man. But I get these young girls in the head, old ass girls. I wish a Negro would tell me what to do. That girl, he lost his job. I'm leaving him. Fellas, tell that woman, bye. Bye, kick rocks, bitch. Excuse my French, bye. And I just get tired of them kind of women because y'all make women like me look bad. I used to be I lost some good men, man. I done messed up some good. I done fumbled the ball on some good brothers. You know why I fumbled the ball on some good brothers? Because I was on that bus with y'all. I'm sitting there on the bus, girl, you right. Ain't men, ain't shit. On that pity party. At the club, drinking. No, I can't afford to go out. My girls done told me to put on the F you girl dress. I'm out there dancing with brothers I don't know. Spending money I don't have. On the bus with y'all crying about these no good brothers. Instead of me saying, I'm finna sit at home and I'm finna get some counseling. I'm finna get on here and listen to Nina tonight. Y'all going out, I'm gonna listen to Nina tonight and get me some Moscato and cut on me some jazz. Because I gotta get my mind right. I ain't fumbling the ball no more. I am not going to die and I'll go be at my funerals a bunch of old women with some orthopedic shoes on smelling like Bengay with an old stupid wig on talking about how good I was and her teeth flopping in her mouth. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be sitting in church next to Sister Sarah smelling like old damn it mints. I don't want to be her. Sitting there mad in church with all your friends, your big fancy hats on, looking at everybody. You lonely as hell. You didn't cook greens, collard greens, sweet potato pie. You cooked the whole Thanksgiving dinner and ain't nobody there but your cats. Not Nina. I'm going home to keep the oil. I don't know what y'all doing. So y'all can be mad at me if y'all want to. I'm trying to teach you something. So go on. And I'm not saying do this to anybody, y'all. Every brother don't deserve this. Every brother don't deserve this. You better recognize when somebody show you who they are, you damn better believe it. Don't be like me and spend 25 years and thinking you can build a bear. I'm going to love the drugs out of him. I'm going to love him so much, he's not even going to want to get high. And the whole time I'm on drugs and don't even smoke them. The whole damn time I'm loving you and losing myself. I ain't say do that stupid shit. After the second time I found out that brother was getting high, I should have been ghost. I wouldn't have had my 2 kids. So it was predestined that I had my kids. But I should have been ghost. The first time, okay, maybe you just slipped up. The second time, you don't get no third time with me. Ain't no 3 strikes is out. Yo, you just knocked it out the park. Twice, I'm gone. You don't want me, baby. You want the crooks. So guess what? Go love on that. Good luck. Peace. I'm not playing. 25 years. And all I got to show for it is 2 kids, 18 and 25, and some grandbabies. The only thing that brother gave me was 2 kids and 3 grandbabies. And I thank him for that. I love him for that. But me and my kids had to go through some things. And guess what he do? He called them on FaceTime all day talking to them because his life ain't like he wanted to be. And he on FaceTime with his kids all day. What y'all doing? How y'all doing? Where y'all mama at? Man, I just walk past the camera and be like, oh. What was wrong with me? Why didn't I have a Nina in my life? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't somebody tell me I was stupid? No, people walking on eggshells, they want to hurt my feelings. They didn't want me to cuss them out. So they walking on eggshells. Girl, he a good dude. He'll work it out. Y'all just pray. Go to church. No, Mr. Barge, Alda Barge mama. She was one of my mentors, y'all. God rest her soul. She told me years ago, baby, let it go. You better let it go. I got children on the crooks. I'm their mama. And I couldn't pray it off of them. You wasting your time, baby. Let it go. I hung up for Mr. Barge like she tripped. I ain't think about Mr. Barge. 25 years. I was so ashamed I was going to call her. I'm like, She going to be like, didn't I tell your ass? This is a learning video. It went longer than what I wanted you to go. But thank you guys. Please, please, please get a few more likes on there. This is a video you need to share. I know y'all know some stupid females. Females control the narrative. Females can start war and end war. I'm telling you. We got the power in the tongue. Use your power the right way. Not just the power of the vajayjay. You got the power, sis. You the Mother Earth. We give life. We creators. We create things. Are you going to create something bad or you going to create something good? You make that decision today. Talk to your kids' friends. Don't talk about them. See, I was the mama that talked to them. I used to talk to kids so much, they hate to come to my house. We ain't going in, man. Why? Because Miss Nina, man, she talk too much. She gonna be talking about God and talking about holy oil and do we work at McDonald's. We don't want to go in. So guess what I did? I went to the car. What y'all doing? Where y'all finna go? Get out, give me a hug. Come here. Bring it on in. I love you. I used to tell him that. One young man told me, Miss Nina, you have shown me more love than a woman that birthed me. You made me want to go to college and get off the streets because I didn't think nobody loved me. Well, Miss Nina, love you. Give me some sugar. Y'all scared of him. I'm starting to choke, y'all. I would go right now in the middle of the hood and walk up to some brothers that I don't even know with they pants sagging, look like they finna pop out the whole neighborhood and crack a joke. What y'all was doing? You broke, ain't you? You need to make some money. Why your pants down? Did you take a bath today? Come here. Come here. Bring it in. Bring it in. I don't know. You give me some sugar. You know, what the hell wrong with her? Auntie. They was talking to me, Auntie. Auntie, what's wrong with you? I love you. Did anybody tell you today they love you? Auntie love you. Come on in. Come on in the store and buy y'all some chips and some soda or something. Y'all want something to eat? Yeah. That's all you got to do to get them to talk to you. Give them a few dollars. You want something to eat, baby? You hungry? Yeah, Auntie, thank you, Auntie. And every time they see Auntie, they gonna protect Auntie. They gonna respect Auntie. You can pull up and girls cussing and hollering and everything. And you know what them dudes will say? Man, respect my Auntie, man. Don't you see her standing here? It happened to me several times. Love on them kids, man. We don't want them to grow up and die in the streets or a car wash with their babies. Let them know they're important. You don't have to go rob nobody. What you need? Because I'm going to see, can my brother or somebody help you? What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get, some Jordans? I mean, what is it? What do you want? You just want to rob people? I mean, what do you want? Talk to people. Ladies, stop opening your soul to little boys and expecting them to be men and then calling everybody saying men ain't shit. That is a grown boy. That's not a man. He never had nobody teach him how to be a man. So how he gonna be a man to you when he never had a man to teach him what a man look like? All he ever seen his mama do is lay up with little boys, so that's how he behaved. All he seen was men coming his house, using his mama, playing his video games, eating his Cheerios. So guess what he is? He in your house, playing your kids' video games, eating their Cheerios, because that's what their mama taught him. Teach your boy something different. If you want something different, create it. Create the difference you want to see. Don't complain and don't do this. This is what I really hate. Ain't my problem. I don't deal with niggas. I don't deal with hood shit. Girl, them, they dumb. I ain't got time for these people. It is your problem if you brown. It's my problem. I'm not in the streets either. I never smoked a Krug in my life either. But it's my problem. Because I don't want my kids to meet your kids that got a problem. So I'm going to try to help your kid too so they all can be good kids. I'm not going to talk about them. I'm going to talk to them. Baby, why you doing that? Even my man, why you want to go out there and do that? You having a hard time? What you got to pay a bill? Come on, I got somebody. Come on. You'll give it back, right? With interest. Because you ain't got to go out there and do that. But now y'all put pressure on people. Y'all think money make men. So y'all put that money pressure on. I don't mess with broke niggas. You broke. No, what about his mind, baby? What about his mind? Look at Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, and he got a corrupt mind. His mind ain't right. Donald Trump, mind ain't right. Money don't make you no good man. But that's what y'all chasing. Y'all chasing that dollar bill. Man, I prefer chilling in my house with my bills paid with a good man who loved the Lord. Faithful, hopefully. He go to work, I don't care if he a janitor. He got a paycheck coming on this table every Friday that's going to meet my paycheck. And 2 paychecks can turn into career money. And we chilling and we go on vacations and we barbecuing and we enjoying life. You don't have to be rich, baby. You clean, you cook, you keep the oil. I'm to the point right now in my life, sex ain't even important to me, y'all. I never thought I'd say that, Jesus. But it ain't important to me for real. I ain't said I don't like it. And it's a sin not to have it outside of marriage. But it's not that important to me. I'd rather for him to stand over me while I'm on my laptop and he's teaching me how to edit these videos. Shit, that's what I prefer. I ain't got time to be laying up and I'm trying to edit a video. Get off my face. I want to make some money. You sound stupid. We got bills to pay. Now y'all want to be all up on your boo-boo and hugged up and twisted and all that. You broke. Man, come on. Love don't pay no bills. Shit, stop crying about Donald Trump and go get some money. Hey, go shovel some shit. I don't care. What you crying for? I see people all over. They took my income tax Okay, my mother told me don't count chickens before they hatch. I don't depend on income taxes ever until it's in my bank account and then in my head. Then we can talk about going spending money. Y'all buying shit before you even get the money. The government might do any damn thing. And I'd be like, oh shit, all right, damn. Another shit. What we gonna do now? What's next, Jesus? We got women crying. Oh, my income tax. Girl, get you a trade. A YouTube channel. Sell online through Shopify where you get income tax every month. That's you should be your goal. Don't wait till February to get $5,000, $10,000. Get that shit every month. See, that's when you making it. I get it every month. That's my goal. I don't care if you ever give me an income tax. I'd rather pay taxes than receive them. I know y'all say, Nina, you sound stupid. Let me tell you why. Because if I'm paying taxes, that means my income is way up here. My income all the way up here if I'm paying taxes. I'd rather pay taxes than receive some because I get income tax every month. That's where I want to be. Oh, I pay that. I got that. I'm going to get that right back tonight. You can get that, Uncle Sam. Thank you, Uncle Sam. If I had a choice, give me a job where I'm making $250,000. I'll pay you your taxes. I'm going to have to pay $50,000 in taxes. But guess what? I'm up $200,000. You see what I'm saying? Man, get out of here, man. Y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all listening to a woman who been through some things. Y'all listening to a woman that's been homeless, been dogged out, been cheated on, lost half her family, been broken, never been hungry, thank God. So when I'm talking from experience. If you don't want to listen, that's on you. I am a walking testimony. I am the proof, the poster child that God is real. So anybody doubting, talking about you believe in that fake God, just look at Nina. And you got, I'm his representative. I don't know about you, but I'm one of his representatives. I've been through training. I've been through boot camp called life. And I'm still going through boot camp. But life is like working at a job. You work your way up to the top. And the higher you get, the easier your job get. You know, the vice president of a company, he's sitting in his chair all day doing this. Looking at TV or getting reports. He ain't doing nothing. But the peons, the new people, they out there slaving. The vice president, he looking at his kids on the ocean. Don't go too far out there, honey. Land on the ocean. You sending him and his kids on vacation. That's what life is. It's learning. It's a process. The more experience you have, the higher you grow. The more experience, more stuff you go through, the higher you go up in life. Keep on wanting to be mediocre. Keep on wanting to have that poverty mindset. That a truck taking my food stamps. You shouldn't even want no damn food stamps. I have always said this, Lord, I want to get to the point in my life where I don't get no food stamps, no Medicaid, no Section 8. I don't want none of that shit from them. I want to be able to feed me like my daddy used to do. I don't want they food stamps. I would love to go in there and drop $1,000 on groceries. Boom. They like, you paying cash? That ain't that. That was only $1,000. Only, that's how I get it down. That's how I get down. Call me Donald Trump. I got it like that. You need some food. You can put them food stamps down. I'm going to show you how to make some money. Don't be selfish. Show them how to make it. Change your mind, you would change your life. Change your mind, you would change your life. Until I stepped off of Facebook, arguing with people personally, dealing with family members on Facebook, making videos every day that wasn't putting no money in my pocket for almost 5 years. I'm talking, getting all these people watching me, all these people talking about me, and I was still broke, punching the clock. And then a friend said, Nina, I love you, girl. Get your butt off Facebook and go on YouTube. YouTube will pay you for the same stuff. I'm like, man, it take like years to get monetized. I'm going to take like 5 years. Don't nobody want to hear me. It took me 45 days. And guess what? People want to hear me. I see y'all. Y'all want to hear me. I got out my own way. I stepped out in faith. in your life. Think big. I should have been saying this. You right. Somebody want to hear me. March 12th, 2025, I'm going to have people watching me in my office, in my house. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. But I'm not getting that kind of money. Don't let me fool you. Oh, no. I'm not finna perp to y'all. I'm not here yet. I ain't on Tasha Kingdom level. I'm not making that kind of money, but I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it. And I need y'all support. If you don't have no money to give me your time. Your time is no value on it. It means more than anything. It means more than money. Just watching me means so much to me. I thank you. I thank you. I love you guys. I even love the people that don't love me. I feel sorry for y'all. I feel sorry for the ones that don't love me because I'm a great person. You missing out on a good friend. I'm going to make you laugh and I'm going to feed you at my house. And when y'all come into this video, y'all in my house. And we going to have a good time and we going to learn something. I may not personally put money in your pocket, but I'm putting value in your life if you listen. The things I say can put money in your pocket. I just wish somebody would have did it for me. And they didn't. I had to learn the hard way. I stayed at the bottom level for so long. And when you at the bottom level, you deal with bottom people. You hear me? If you the smartest one in your group and you enjoying it, you is a bottom thinker. I want to be the dumbest one around my friends. I want to be able, when they talking, I'm sitting there with my pen. What you say? What word was that? Wait. Let me get the dictionary. I want to learn. Teach me. It's nothing more precious than a man that can teach you something. A man that can put some substance in your life that you don't have already. Not money, not shoes, some knowledge. You talk to a smart man. He your man and he's smart. Girl, bye. You got a package right there. Teach me some stuff I don't know, baby. I wish I would have met a web designer and somebody that was a mastermind at YouTube. Girl, I would be rich as hell because every day you get off work, come take your bath. Come here. Come on, baby. I want you to show me. He'll get tired of me. Teach me this. Why do you think my son David, he said, you know what, my mom is going to be an Uber driver. Because David works on his computers and stuff. David said, and I was living with David. He said, my mom is going to be an Uber driver. I said, but you going to be gone all day. You ain't going to help mama with her videos. He was like, that's the point. You getting on my nerves, mama. Because every day I was picking David's brain. David, come here, David. Come here, David. Can show mama. He was like, oh my God, my mama crazy. I can't do this, Jesus. Hurry up, Lord. I think David prayers and Tia Pierce prayers, they got me this house. They prayed so hard. Lord, Father God, I want to ask you for nothing else. If you please just let my mama leave, Lord. Give her a nice house. Give her a house that she never want to come back, Jesus. Give her a car, Lord. I want her to make a lot of money. I want her to lose her stomach so she thinks she's so cute. She don't even want to come around us too much, Lord. Lord, please just give my mama a lot of money. Give her a peace. Send her on vacations, Jesus. Just don't have her bored because she bored, Father God. She gonna keep messing with us, Jesus. Just please. Whatever I need to do, Lord, do I got to go get saved? What I got to do, Jesus? Just please give my mama something. I think that's what got me this house. My kids prayed for me to leave. They're like, I am grown in my own house and I'm getting in trouble. They used to get in trouble in their own house. David, why you didn't wash these dishes? Mama, I'm grown. I don't care. You wasn't raised like that. And you know what mothers do. You know what we do, right? When I'm dead and gone, you gonna wish I did tell you to wash the dishes. They be like, what the heck you got dying got to do with a cup? Because I didn't raise you like that. You embarrassing. I'm finna leave. I ain't coming back. Don't ask me for nothing. I'll be right back that night. Hey, David, did you eat? Yeah, my girlfriend cooked. She don't cook like me. So they couldn't wait till I got out their house. They could not wait. Tia, why you didn't clean up that bathroom? Mama, I just got out the shower. Well, you know how I raised you to clean that bathroom before you leave the damn bathroom. Jesus, God, please, Lord, don't take her because we love her. But just take her to her own house, Father God. Would you please do that? Because I like leaving towels on my bathroom floor. They wanted me out their house. And guess what? Now they both come over my house. They still come. They miss me talking. They was just on Shatia. She called an Uber over here because her car was shot. Mom, I'm catching an Uber. For what? Because I'm tired of being in the house. You miss your mama. Come on over, boo-boo. They miss their mama. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Thank you for watching. Share, 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 share. Watch 2 videos a day. I will be back tonight. And I want to talk about, what's her name? Gosh. The one just died. The singer. What's her name, y'all? Help me out. Y'all know I get brain freezes. Just died in a car accident. What's her name? Welcome to the channel. We got a new subscriber. YXY. Welcome. Angie Stone. We're going to talk about Miss Angie Stone tonight. I'm hearing some stuff that's blowing my mind about this thing, man. Have y'all heard? They said Angie was not dead at the scene. A white woman said she helped her on the side of the road. Did y'all hear that? I got to do some research because I'm like, I know damn well that woman did not survive that crash and went to the hospital and died. Because it was very suspicious that she the only one died in the crash. They made it sound like she got hit out the car and instantly died. Now they're saying she was okay at the scene. Don't tell me that. And now they trying to put her kids involved. Because they said they trying to hurry up and bury her without an autopsy. And I'm like, don't you tell me that. I know they ain't sold their mama out now. But it happened. Cain killed Abel. Joseph's brother sold him into slavery. People don't care about you. People don't care. But I'm going to do my research and I'm going to find out if that's what happened to Angie Stone. I'm praying it didn't. Because if that's the case, the industry deleted her. The industry, because they thinking that Semi was hired to knock them off the road so she can get sent to the hospital. That's the rumor. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for Hollywood. Talk to y'all later. I gotta go get dressed. I got stuff to do today. I haven't painted my office yet. I haven't painted my closet yet. If y'all can see all the clothes I just got out of my storage, y'all be like, Nina, hell no. I have so many clothes that I didn't even realize I had these many clothes. I said, Lord, I went from a dang on sundress in my purse in 2019 when my husband took everything from me, to having so many clothes, my walk-in closet can't hold them. And you gonna tell me God ain't real? The devil is a liar. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.